Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Gianfranco with 1075 rating versus Rap with 863 ratings. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and we're going to see Rap win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and they are going to decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Talons, Connector, Durendal, Heritage, and Living Fossil. So, you know, going first, this would have been the FTK. And then they have Veiler, Fieldspell, Parallel, Nib, and Poly. So they're going to activate that. And then go ahead and search out Water. Oh, it really would have been too, because they would have Veiler, Connector, Talons, hit Nib, full combo. And then normal summon, go into Meow. And then Water and Parallel. It's crazy how, like, we had no prank kids on the channel in forever. And now we're going to have 2 prank kids on the channel in one day. So go ahead, summon those out, get rid of those, go for Doodle, and then activate the effects. So go search, and then dump and summon. Then Doodle effect, tribute, add fusion spell, and wind. And then overlay, go for number 60, and then activate that effect. That will detach, and then they're going to draw and discard. So draw 2, discard 1. And then activate Poly, get rid of those, go for Rocket Ride, and then activate the effects here. So go ahead, Field Spell, Chain Link 3, just a chain block, and summon out Water, Burn. Now they're going to get the Banish, Draw, Summon, and now they can go ahead and make Toad. And then activate the Rocket Ride effect, Tribute, Special Summon back out from the graveyard. And then slap those into a Bow Wow. And activate Pranks, set Fusion Spell, End Phase, Effect, Shuffle back and draw. And they don't put back Meow, they're going to hold that for another Regeki. Then draw Imperm. What do I know in hand? They know that they had Fusion Spell added. Pass, draw Fire Flint Lady. Draw Phase, Bow Wow effect, add back. And then they're going to get Water later on whenever they activate the Toad. So go to the main phase, activate the Durendal on Toad. They're going to negate this? Why? It's just a random search. They don't need the Regeki that bad. Like, at this exact moment, they don't need it. I hold there. I hold for sure. Add back. And then they're going to normal summon out Connector effect, chain Veiler on that before they just go ahead and rip Veiler. And special summon. They might not even have rip Veiler. They could have went ahead and like ripped a prank kid to stop them from going in the Battle Butler. Go for a Sold, and then activate a Sold. So they're going to search out the red layer here, and then activate the effect to dump. So dumping 3. Summon out Aqua Dolphin, and then they're going to activate Aqua Dolphin effect, get rid of red layer, look at the hand, and then they're going to hit Water, so stopping the Battle Butler from coming down. They didn't chain because they wanted to be able to go ahead and hit the opponent with Nib, but they do have Talons, which is going to put back the Nib. Then activate Heritage, so like now neither are coming down, so there's just no more interruptions right there. Go ahead, search. Banish, grab Phoenix Blade, and then they're going to discard Special Summon. They probably should activate Fusion Spell here, go for Weather Washer, right? And then like Weather Washer, summon back, so that way they have like extra bodies that can't be like destroyed or anything. They're going to go for Herald, Living Fossil, summon out Oliver, and then go for Needle Fiber. Needle Fiber effect, summon 001, and then get rid of those, go for the Mechanphantom Beast, tokens 001. And then they're gonna, are they thinking here if they want to do anything? Yeah, they're not gonna do anything. Get rid of those, go for Power Tool effect, reveal 3. And then they're gonna grab the DDR randomly there. And then Mechanphantom Beast, so Tribute, Colt Wing, tokens, 001. yeah, a little misclick on the power tool there. Thinking here. Sorry, too much things to think. Activate Colt Wing. That's going to banish that. And then get rid of those. Go for Rolling effect. And then they can banish to add back the Phoenix Blade. And then activate DDR. Summon out from the banish. It's going to bring out the connector for a level 4. So that way they can go into Charles. And then banish. Grab back Phoenix Blade. And then activate it on that. Yeah, then they get the pop. This is going to go through. So pop that. Battle phase. Attack. Attack. And attack. I mean, that's just game. Like, prank kids don't win here. Dump, add Gearfried, and then they're going to equip, pass, they don't get the draw because number 60, normal summon, and then on summon, Roland, Charles, pop. So now going on to the next game, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see the prank kid player decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Called By, Living Fossil, Connector, Droplet, Twin. Then they have Fire, Fusion Spell, Nib, Ash, and Fire. So, no hand traps here. So they can go ahead. They're just going to Fusion Spell, go into a Rocket Ride, Fire effect, burn for 500, and also use this that way they can chain block the fire. They don't want to get hit with Ash and just lose. So, yep, go ahead, burn for 5, summon out. And then get rid of those, go for Doodle, and then they're going to get those effects. So search, dump, summon, searching out the pranks, and then dumping the field spells, summon out water, Doodle effect, tribute, add back fusion spell, and field spell. And then go for Meow, gang 1,000. Then they're going to summon out the Roxys from the deck, then activate field spell, go search fire. Get rid of those, go into the Bow Wow, and then Roxy's effect, banish, draw parallel, special summon out the wind, and then activate pranks, set fusion spell, end phase, pranks, shuffle back, draw. Let's see, what are they going to draw into? They draw into an Ash, then draw Phoenix Blade. So they're going to activate Twin here with turn player priority, hitting the field spell and the fusion spell. And then Bow Wow effect, tribute, add back fusion and field. So, yeah, I mean, they could have also just, hit pranks. But they decided to hit field spell. That, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I mean, they're still going to lose here. So, connector effect, chain Ash, chain Called By, smack that, summon out Aqua Dolphin, and then Aqua Dolphin effect, get rid of Droplet, hit the Ash from the hand, but they see the Nib, go for a Sold, and then Sold effect goes search. So, yep, searching out from the deck to the hand. And yeah, they submit defeat. They realize they can't beat Nib. Yeah. Now, moving on to game 3, Infernoble's going to go first. Opening hands, we have Red Lair, Aqua Dolphin, Crossout, 001 Heritage. Oh, that's game. They're going to rip a hand trap, and Crossout can stop another one. They have Roxy, Storm, Ash, Instant Fusion, Field Spell. Well, it depends what kind of combo they're going for. If they're just ending on, a Herald Charles, it's definitely beatable. Effects. They just submit defeat. They didn't even see what end board they were going for. There's so many people that don't make good end boards. You at least gotta I guess fair enough. They just assume that they're gonna lose this one. So they just throw in the towel now. And then they get more time to go ahead and play in another match. And try to win that one. Yeah, that's tough. I want to bring up a story. I was playing last night. It was super late. It was 2 a.m. and I was sitting there. I was playing against this person, and I'm playing the Dragon Link Phantom Knight deck, trying to learn that deck a lot more, having a lot of fun with it. And game 1, I win the rock paper scissors shoot. I go first. I win. That deck's broken, I go in first. And then game 2, this person was being like whacked, by the way. I don't even know. They were just being weird. They were like, I made you last game. When I said good luck, they were like, I made you last game. I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, be confused about it. And I was like, okay. And then in between games, since like they were being like weird, I was like, all right, I'm gonna scope you 1 second. And then I scoped them, and they didn't know what that was. And then game 2, before we even started game 2, I was like, man, it's gonna be a hard matchup playing against Adagnister, you know, because I'm playing like droplets, Dark Ruler in my deck, talents. Like that doesn't like directly out a rival. Like I don't have like as many hand traps as other builds would. And they were like, oh, so you know what deck I'm playing? How do you know that? And I was like, oh yeah, like my uncle works at Microsoft, bro. Like come on, like simple as that. And he just got like super mad and called a judge and was like, this isn't fair. I don't know how you saw my hand. And I didn't tell him about scope. He's like, I told him in between the games. They just didn't know what that was. And the judge showed up, and he was probably thinking it was weird. Because my opponent didn't even make a play for like 15 minutes. And I was like, Judge, I don't even know. I don't even know. It was tough. It was tough. You'll have that on DB sometimes. You know, they wanted to be whacked towards me. So in return, I told them what deck they were on without them showing a card. It happens. It happens. But with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.